Hey everyone, welcome back to lukemick.
This is going to be a Blu-ray unboxing video. You may be able to tell if you watch my videos that this backdrop and setting might look a little bit different. That's because I just recently moved. I moved in yesterday. I just kind of threw some of my stuff up here while moving just because I had nowhere else to put it. So, what is the best way to get warmed up to a new house? Well, I think that it is opening a box of Blu-Rays. These are Kino Lorber Blu-Rays that I ordered from their website, I believe. They had some kind of 5th anniversary 40 to 60% off sale. Got my package here now, and I want to open them up and show you guys what I bought, because I actually have never purchased a Kino Lorber Blu-ray before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. They've had a couple of titles in their collection that I've been curious about, some that I really wanted to get my hands on. So let's just get on into this and open it up. So this puppy's open. Oh, there are 5 movies. I thought there were 4. Looks like none of them come with slipcovers. That's a little unfortunate. Do they ever come with slipcovers? It looks like they do based off of the pictures on Blu-Ray.com, but I could be wrong. These look pretty nice. Huh, like I said, I've never bought these before, but the spines are all plain. I guess I kind of like that because they're all uniform, but I do wish that they looked a little bit more exciting. Broken Flowers, starring Bill Murray. This is a Bill Murray film and a Jarmusch film that I have kept my eyes on and wanted to watch for a while. This was like cheap. It was like $8 or $9. But yeah, this is Broken Flowers. I hope it's a good movie. I've never seen it. I haven't seen any of these movies, so this is pretty exciting. Next one I have here, this one I'm really excited about. Thirst, directed by Park Chan-wook. It has this guy in it, all that glare, oh my god. It has this guy in it, the Kang Ho Song. He's a fantastic Korean actor. I love seeing him in movies. But this is something I'm really interested in because Park Chan-wook is such a profound, risk-taking director and filmmaker that I'm sure this will be very much up my alley because I've loved everything I've ever seen from him. This is a recent release by Kino Lorber, and it's kind of what made me pull the trigger on buying some of these movies, is because that came out and I've wanted to see that for a while. Glad to have it. Next up is David Lynch's Lost Highway. David Lynch is one of my very favorite filmmakers of all time. I'm obsessed with Twin Peaks. I love it to death. I've seen most of his films, but I haven't seen Lost Highway, and this is one that my parents, when I was really getting into film in early high school, they'd always mention Lost Highway, and they really liked Blue Velvet and Wild at Heart, and they said they did not like Lost Highway. They said it didn't make any sense, they never knew what was happening, and they'd always tell me they turned it off. So I don't think that they ever finished this movie, but I've always heard from them that it's not good, but other sources say it's, you know, what you'd expect from David Lynch. It's a good film, but I'm sure that I will find something to appreciate about this movie. I've listened to the soundtrack. They have Trent Reznor's 9 Inch Nails on it. Marilyn Manson does music on it. David Bowie when he was hanging out with those two in the 90s. That's Lost Highway. Next up here, this movie I think I had heard of before I saw it in their list of movies and decided to buy it. It's called The Pit. I think it came out in the 70s, or 81.
Almost the 70s.
The front here says, Jamie wouldn't kill anyone unless Teddy told him so. This just seems incredible. I'm gonna guess it's about a little boy who has an evil teddy bear that tells him to kill people and put them in a pit. Some kind of crazy, wacko, 80s horror, dark comedy sort of thing. It just seems like the kind of movie that I would get a good laugh out of. And the last one here, I'm assuming this film isn't funny. I do like funny horror films, but this seems like just a very disturbing, twisted movie. Deranged. I had never actually heard of this, but it's the true story, I don't know how true this film is, of Ed Gein, the murderer who made lamps out of people's skin. I believe he was located in Wisconsin, that's where he did all this. But this is the guy that, you know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was very much inspired by this man's actions. But yeah, I've always enjoyed true crime, serial killer, murder stuff. And this is a 70s film in black and white. It looks like really beautiful black and white cinematography based off of the images here. As I sort of read about it, heard it was pretty good, and I was like, I guess I'll buy it. It's cheap and I want to get something I haven't heard of.
Because I've heard of all these other movies
That's my entire Kino Lorber haul. All these movies were, I think, under $12, so they're all pretty cheap. If I had these all next to each other, I think I might like it. I don't know if I'm gonna like the way these look on the shelf. I do like how simple it is. It's simple, and I guess I can appreciate that. So that's Kino Lorber. I do have one more Blu-ray to open up. Do you guys want to see it? Alright, so here's my big... This is a nice package. This feels very recyclable. Tear it open! I really hope there's a slipcover, and there's not! I guess this is what happens when you buy a movie that came out in 2016 in the year 2019. Damn it. Well, this is the first time I've ever bought a Vestron video release. This is the Waxwork Collector's Edition. What the hell is this? Hold on, you guys actually just caught me in a moment of complete shock. This was just on sale on Amazon. The Waxwork Collection, the first and second movie. But this appears just to be the first movie. And it doesn't have a slipcover. It feels thick. It feels like there could be 2 discs in here, but I don't see anything that says there are 2 discs. I just did a little bit of research on this waxwork thing. On the spine, it just says the first waxwork, doesn't have anything about the sequel, but it's a cover that can be flipped inside out. So the second movie is in here, that's why it felt so thick, and the poster and artwork and information for it is on the inner part. I still don't have a slipcover. Amazon clearly isn't going to be sending me a slipcover for this movie. I just bought it on Best Buy's website. Hopefully that comes with the slipcover, then I can take the slipcover and put it on my movie there. Hey, look at that, my packages are here already. Okay, so my package from Best Buy arrived. Hopefully it sent me the slipcover for this movie. If not, then I think I'm completely SOL. So let's open it up. Oh, this is the moment of truth.
Alright, they sent it with the slipcover, baby! I knew Best Buy would fucking...
I knew Best Buy would come in handy here. I feel bad because, well, no matter what, I'm returning this to Best Buy, unfortunately. But I am gonna take the beautiful slipcover that they gave me and slip it onto my dirty, naked Amazon Blu-ray. I am way less confused now that I see both movies on here. Really nice, clean, no nicks or scratches slipcover. Now, you all are probably saying, hey Luke, there was another package that you had that was sitting there. You want to see what it is?
No, you will not see what is inside of this package. I will open it in a later video. However, thank you for watching. Please support the channel by smacking that like button and subscribe button. Goodbye.